Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Sockey Does Doom Mapping. Last time we worked on this, and I have to fix my screen here because I like to know what I'm recording. There we go. I forgot to put it on the right screen so I could see that it's recording properly, because I've done videos before and it wasn't recording. Anyways, last time, let's go over here, or maybe not. Screen now. There we have it. I went ahead and lowered these so that it looks more like window panes instead of that little section of cell going down. And that looks better when you're playing the game. And going inside here, I can go through walls. Change some things up a little bit. I added the textures that were missing. Lowered everything down like I said I was gonna, so you can actually, this looks more waist level and you can see better out the window. And I added some more computery parts to the walls. I added a glow to these sectors here, and when you're playing it, you can see the monitors and everything glow. But when you're up on top of the wall here and looking down on the roof, the actual 3D roof that I made for this, these sectors start glowing on top of the roof. So I don't know, I might take the glow out, or maybe I did something wrong there. And then of course we got a floor now, and we have a ceiling. Over here, did the same thing, lowered that, lowered the windows and the computer consoles, fixed the textures there, put a floor and a ceiling in. I did get the, decided to go with the blue key. I got the blue lights here. I haven't done the action on the switch yet. I'm going to make the door first. But I was wondering why I couldn't see my 3D floors. And I figured out why. But first let's go to where the bridge used to be. Okay, we don't have no bridge anymore. But we have the little see-through grates on the side here, and I think you could see through them here. I'd like to thank Macros the Black again for letting me know in the comments how to get these to be see-through. So I appreciate the help there. But the reason why you don't see the bridge anymore is just like the water. I ended up making the bridge. Fly through here. Show you where my bridge is now. This is now the bridge. And you're probably thinking, actually, all this is the bridge. It's all these 3D floors. And I had to do it that way to get this to work like I want to. But when I did my first 3D sector, 3D floor sector over here for the waterfall in the water, I could see it, but it was floating in the air. And then I was able to move stuff around in the editor here. And I don't know what I did. So I got to just started to push buttons, and I kept hitting tab and putting it in enhanced editing mode all the time, and it showed them triangles over by my stairs and everything. I'll be darned if you push tab and all your 3D floors start showing again. So, did a little more work on the bridge, as you'll see. I changed the textures here. I haven't figured out the slope yet. I need to watch some tutorials to figure out how to get this as a slope instead of steps. Because it's not very realistic for an automobile to drive up and down the stairs. But I raised the bridge, and you'll see it's suspended over the water now, which is really cool. and I added these corner pillars up here to kind of make it look a little more realistic. And I'd still like to 45 degree these once I figure out the slopes yet. And just as a disclaimer, nothing that I've done so far is the final product, I would say. I tend to change my mind a lot and add things, so the whole map's going to evolve as I go. But let's this is the cool part. You can see under the bridge, but now you can swim under the bridge. I finally got it realized, and that's for the magic of 3D floors. When you see through the playthrough, when I do the game test playthrough, you poke your head above the water and you see the bottom of the bridge. I thought that was awesome. It took some doing and some tutorial watching, and yeah, Macros the Black actually suggested I check out Chubsy Doomer, and that's how I learned how to do the water. Get that in the waterfall right, and basically all the 3D floor stuff. So, again, thank you very much. Appreciate the help. But here you see the roof is 3D floors too, because in Doom you can't have multiple levels without creating 3D floors, I don't think. But this is a lighter texture here, and that's just showing that that's where the glow is for all the computer consoles. So I think I'm probably going to end up taking that off, because this is going to be a walkable space eventually. What I'm going to do is open this up. I'm actually going to extend the wall back a little bit, and if I need more room to do what I want to do here, I can extend the map easy enough. I'm going to do, for the wall, build this out kind of a roundabout, and I thought it'd be cool to have like a spiral staircase or something going up to this top platform, and then building some 3D floor sniper towers on the top of it, and put some some zombie men or something in there. But this, I want eventually you'll be able to get up here and then go into them, but I don't want you to see this. And I don't know how to get that to go away without taking the glow off. The glow effect is cool, but don't really want this. And I tried to darken it, but then the glow don't show. But let's I've already explained stuff, what I've done so far for 7 minutes here. We need to get to work on it. So the first thing I want to do is go back to the start. Or I always hit the wrong button there. So what I plan on doing is the magic of 3D floors again, in addition to some regular Doom editor stuff, is I decided I was going to go with a turned over van. So the player is basically going to start looking at this wall, because I want, when you start the level, I want you to see that this area here, it used to be passable. You were in an accident, and what I planned on doing is like an imp ambush or something like that. They hopped up on the van, made the driver lose control. Van tips over on the side of the road, and that's where you're going to start. Doom guy's going to come out of the van. First thing you're going to see is there's no going back. You must proceed to the base. And you're going to be in the van, and as soon as you pop out, I'm going to have like some imps here and some imps on top of the van and stuff like that, and they're just going to start attacking you right away. Not even going to mess around. So what I want to do here is, I won't do the van, but I want to hit this sector here, because that's where the road's going to be. And we're gonna, no. Let me think of this. Oh, I gotta make it I gotta go up. Gotta go here, and we need to draw some lines is what we need to do. But I accidentally, I'm gonna hit. When did I select that? Yeah, I just lowered part of my, did I lower that? Maybe not. Oh, it looked like it was selected. Anyways, yeah, just selected here. unselect that. But I need to make some lines here, get in our draw mode, and I think I'll just go ahead and make it like this for now. Okay, so now we got that. And I am going to add a couple more lines down here. Probably, let's go, I'm going to lower all that, so I'm going to go, I wanted to kind of step. We got 96 by 32, like that. And we'll do one more. Now let's do 3 so we can get it, we might even add more. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing below it. What am I doing? There we go. So I might have done one more than I needed to, but I needed to section this off, because that's where our actual, like, impassable part is going to be. So let's go ahead and go, let's go 64 here. Zoom in a little bit. I'll make this one the 96. Kind of make it irregular. Go in there. And we'll just do this one in half. Or like that. Okay. Now we got some sectors to work with here. So I'll go back in this editor part. Fly up here, maybe. It's all weird now. Oh, it actually connected all this. I definitely don't want that. We don't want to be able to walk through here. Bring that back. Well, we can do some. Let's go to there. Maybe this is a good thing, because this way it'll give that some dimension there. I kind of like that. And then maybe like this. And actually this will have to be sky texture, now that I think about it. I'll have to get rid of these. I know what I can do. I'll just extend this room out, so that way it has, it looks more like it's a natural. It used to, I want it to look like a mountain that was cut into to build the road, is what I kind of want. We'll have to see if this is going to work. And I think I'll go ahead and section gonna do that one too. Oh, too close. Like that, maybe. Alright. And then, what we'll have to do is zoom out a little bit, and we'll just go probably from here. That looks about right. Alright. What did that do? Am I making a mess? No, that's kind of what I was thinking. Except it needs to be cut out. Sort of what I want. I kind of like that step down, but then we almost need to step. This needs to be extended out now. That's what looks weird, I think. Or maybe just do some different heights going this way so that it looks a little more like this. Let's fly up here. Because this definitely needs to go down. Try to get in the same. Let's go down there. Oh, I guess I could just do this. Where your textures are missing. Although your textures aren't missing there. What height is this for? Height of 330. Oh no, I want this one. 360. What's this say? That says 360. Well, maybe we're right. Fly out here. So I probably don't even need this far back as the. But I kind of like giving it that depth though. Let's go back out here. Let's draw some more lines. Well, let's just see for a second. Kind of want this to look like, I don't know, let's change the texture here. Not doing okay. Like, this one, I think. Yeah, like that. Let's change this to the any busted up rock looking. Oh, that's a cool texture, but it's not the right color. That looked weird. That doesn't really give it that. Maybe I need to move it back too. Now let's do a texture alignment for one. Gonna have to do some kind of a border difference, I think. Or, you know what? I think I'm overthinking this. Hold on just a second. It'd be better to... Let me select this. I'm going to do a copy, paste. What in the world did I do? No, we need to undo that. I wanted to copy the texture. Oh, I think I gotta be in editor mode. Sorry. It's been a couple days since I worked on this. I forgot how to do it. Okay, that's better. And I think what I need to do is just copy my road. Anything else selected? Nothing selected. Do this. Because it would have a road. How much are you copying though? You better go see. Just to there, right? And we better grab you too. Alright, now I want to go into the, I'm going to have to redo all that copying. Because now I need to select these sectors. I was supposed to go on this side. I'm going to do a copy. And then I want to paste it right here. Okay. That I think will work. Except I want it to connect like that. I'm not sure what it did with all this. Oh, it just looked weird. That will work. Cool. And then we'll do a line here, there, like that, and then we'll just delete all this stuff behind it. Because we won't need none of that. So now we have the continuation of our road there. Boy, time flies when you're doing mapping, I tell you what. Let's see how much that screwed this up. I think that should work. So I do want to go a copy, and then we'll paste this texture here, and here, and here. Might have to move it back to give it that visual feel. And I'm going to go ahead and delete all that mess that I made here. Actually, I could have just lowered it, but reduced to putting. There we go. It brought my original texture back, so that's good. Okay, that one didn't. I always hit the wrong button. Oh wow, what did that do? Because I kind of want it looking like that. And honestly, this should probably be a 45-degree angle. But I kind of wanted it to give that impression. The road is cut in through the canyon like so. Maybe I need to build some platforms here to make this more realistic. But you are not what I wanted. I'll just give you this texture here. The grass texture. And then probably move these. I'm going to move this back a little bit more. I kind of want it to align this mode. And we'll just, not sure how far back I'm going to have to go, but we'll do that for now. Like that. How's that look? Is that the depth that I'm looking for? Okay. Yeah, I don't really mind that. The little differences in the heights. Might actually move you down. Oh, I'll have to split that line depth though. But I kind of like that. I might even do that for the whole thing, just to give it a little bit of jagged rock looking. And then probably the same here. But then I'll have to figure out how I want to do like a debris field here. I want it to look like this, the mountain got blown up by something and covered the deal here. So I'll have to think about that, but I think this is going to be a more realistic approach to it. That way you can kind of in the background see that it extends through there, and then the mountainous, I'll do the jaggedy rocks. I really kind of, I think that'll give it an interesting, other than just this flat. So we'll go back to that. I want to try to do a bunch of stuff today. I don't want to leave that. I'm just pressing Control V to paste. Control C to copy, Control V to paste it. Did I miss anybody? No, I think we'll leave that for there, and I'll off camera I'll play with this and make it look a little nicer than this. But I want to get a good start at it. Oh, look at this. I never realized that. I bet I didn't texture the that's funny. I never even noticed that. I was missing that texture. Let's go to the cave. Go past the shotgunners here. I don't know. I just think the cave ceiling's too high. I'm gonna just do a quick breeze through the cave here to make sure that I got all the ceilings. Low chain gunners. Going back to the front. And then we're gonna add some more enemies here. Because now that I lowered some of the floors, that's crazy high. In the other cave, I want to do something special to where you come in. I don't think that's. It's kind of cool to have a high ceiling here for like a encounter like this. But let's lower it down a little bit. Now let's see if I can squish them in other areas. Make them tighter. Oh, yeah, we can't. That's probably as low, because I think that's my highest spot. You don't want to get... I don't know, that seems better. This is the highest spot. So maybe I would have to... Maybe I didn't want to grab all these. Anyways, that'll get me started. We'll see how that looks in the gameplay. And what I'll probably end up doing is, like I did the floors, and then I raised them up, I might raise the ceilings up by the same value. Yeah, this is looking more... Because when I think cave, unless it's got a big open cavern part. That's about the same height as that now. Okay. I think we'll use that. So now, I do want to get the rough outline of the new cave in. So we'll get out of there. Zoom out. I'm not sure why. If you notice my editor here, when you're in this mode, it's kind of foggy. I don't know what caused that. We need to get in draw mode and get to drawing some. We're going to add some stuff to this map. We're a half hour in and we need to get moving here. So this one I kind of want to go this way. And I am definitely just making this up on the fly. This will probably completely change, honestly. There's probably a theme here to the beginning level. You'll notice that it's going to be a lot of... I'm going to get my cave networks out of my system on this first level. I'm working my way down to this. I already don't like that. But I think they'll have to be connected to make the window. That's going to be a mid. No, I'll have to connect them and then create the window by raising and lowering raising the floor and lowering the ceilings, and then raising the side parts up. I already don't like the shape of that. Wow, look at that mess. These vertices will be moved. Let's kind of do a open thing there. Let's do like a trying to, because this is going to connect to the river cave too, I think, eventually. This is going to be get lost in caves. I'm going to start going back now just to I'm getting a little carried away here. I have to move that vertice. Boy, we are getting elaborate here. Alright, let's go back up. Kind of got a fork in the road where you can go. I need to get out of this cave. Yeah, let's end it there. Okay, got a nice grassy sector of cave there. I don't know, that might be a little too direct. I might have this come over here. Maybe block this. I guess I could leave it like that, and then this area is blocked. You have to go to another area to hit a switch or something before that lowers. That'd be cruel. I don't know. We'll see. But I would like to no, that's not what I want to do. I need to be in this part. I'm gonna grab this floor texture. Let's see. Go through the wall. No, that's right. I lowered the floors. Control V, and then we'll have to. Yeah, I gotta go to the beginning now of the cave. That is a tight, caverny little deal here. And that's a dead end. This is funny. Well, this is the cave part. That's the first dead end I did. Okay, but that's what I want for there. And now we'll grab the. We do need a little bit of that wall going into it. We'll Control C to copy that, and then we're gonna start getting our. There's the entrance. Okay. And then we got that there, so. Instead of a cave, I could make it a canyon. Let's go. Place the offset texture. Did I not grab the right texture? Keep that there. That's more like it. And we'll do this one. I should be able to shift and click and get all down. I'll make sure. Yep, that should work. And then just do the paste. That should give us our walls. Might as well do a texture alignment while I'm thinking about it. And shift and right click to quit that. Okay. So now, got a sky texture for a ceiling. We cannot have that. I want to, nothing selected. Got this ceiling and copy that texture and select it. Just wanted to make sure that it was gonna. This should all be one ceiling because I haven't done any elevation difference. And we have a cave ceiling. Alright, now we need to bring this down to the same level as that. So I'll click on that and I'll just bring down the roof a little bit. It should be to there. Awesome. Back up. I'm going to grab this texture, copy it, and we'll just paste it there. Do an alignment. And got to grab the floor. What darkness do we have this at? Actually, I got to bring the floor down. 3. I'm going to go 3 small step down because I'm going to fix this and make these let's see. No, I want it the same. That's height 176. That's 152. Actually need to go down more. There we go. And again, I guess it didn't have to be the same. That's got a brightness of 104. So let's control the mouse wheel to, what was it, 104? 104. I'm going to go ahead and click it. Nope, that's brighter. Wrong way. There we go. Darkened our cave up a little bit. And then of course I'm going to have to add the lights. And then the steps here. But anyways, I'll do some stuff on the cave here. Do different ports and all that stuff. Now, since we're 45 minutes in, and we got part of that cave in here, I would like to go over to this one, where the river's going to go. And I'm going to have to select all these and move them out of the way. And we'll just put you over here for now. And select those. It should be in sectors mode. It's easier than all those line defs. Still haven't figured out how to clear all. I need to do that. And then I'll select all you. I'm going to move you over all the way to right here for now. Oh, like I said before, I'll organize these on one side of the map or the other. But on this one, I want the cave to go through. I want there to be a bigger cave network where the river goes inside. And then there'll be a little bit of snaking around into this here. This will go. Gonna be a lot of cave. But, like I said, I'm going to try to get that out of my system on this map. Other than that, I mean, what else do? You can explore cave networks and walk on the main part and go on some platforms. So, it's kind of the theme for this one, I think. Get the draw mode out. And I'm going to start here. Zoom out. And this will just kind of go to, this isn't going to be a very elaborate part here, but we're going to maybe to there, and then I'll have the river end somewhere here. We're just going to make the big room part. Maybe something like that for now. And then I want to extend the river, because I don't want that to stop there. We'll make it wind its way down. I want to make sure I'm starting in the right spot. Let's just kind of go. I think I'll go all the way to here. Try to make it the same width. Now we'll have it kind of. I'll have to move some vertices. And go over there. So we will. I definitely got gonna move this one right now, though. It's really bugging me. Whoop. A little better. Added vertices there. No, I'm making it worse. Maybe it's you guys over here. Maybe you need to come over. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I really made this. What was I doing? Maybe put a little bend in there like that. Put you guys over here. That's a little better. I had to do something about that. That was really bothering me. And I'll fix the rest later. But let's get let's copy this texture. We'll put it. Oh no. We don't want to do that. Gotta be in this mode. Where'd my river go? I'm gonna grab this texture. Copy. Right up here, and we'll paste you there. And then these will probably be it'll be grass for a little ways, and then I'll do that. But we need to select this sector here and drop it to our level here. That one's 552. 552. Alright. And then we can take our textures in here. This one, copy it. And we need to select all these. And we'll paste it. Like that, and align it. And select all that. Oops, what happened to you? Oh, I unselected. And align. Now I can unselect. So that should be a riverbed back. And in order for our 3D4 water to go all the way over here, we need to tag this floor in the properties mode. Tag that as 2. And we got river. Select floor. That's going to have to be a different texture. I'll have to see what I want to do with that. That goes there. I could probably just... It's got to go somewhere. I'll have to think about that. I want to get more started on this video since it's we're at 54 minutes in. I wanted to get quite a few of the changes made. This is a bit way too much. I'm gonna have to bring these walls in actually, there we have that. Our river's extended. We need to lower this down. And that's just odd. Hold on just a second. Phone starts ringing. That is about right for as low as I'd like it. But then we need to change these textures. That's the first time it has ever made that the sky texture. This is interesting. This should be a mid. Well, let's do it this way. Hold on a second. See if I can copy this and paste this. Yes, we can. What's that going to do underneath here? Nope, that's still a cave deal, so we'll align that. Oh, shit. And then align. There we go. And unselect all that. Now I need to grab them textures again for the ceiling. Oh, no, I don't need to have that selected because it's as low as I wanted it. Gonna have to move that vertex straight. Well, I'll have to move all this in anyway because that looks really weird right there. I'll grab a couple of these textures in the cave again. We'll get the floor and the ceiling right. So I'll grab this one. That'll be the ceiling. I should have grabbed them because I'm going to align it. Excellent. And we'll do the same with the floor quick. Oh, I don't have to select that. No. Undo. I want to copy you, not paste over you. That would be the 4, right? Like that. Like that. So we got the floor and ceiling, now we need to get the walls. Just like the other one, I'm going to keep that part in. First part is the outer wall. Select everything around there. Except you, I don't want you there. And let's paste it. And align it. Did it all right this time? Oh no. No, no, no. Gonna have to undo again. Undo again. Okay, good. So maybe I don't want all them selected. do that last time. I was wondering I went like this. And I went over here. Like that. Shift. Select. Oh, I guess I got in too big of a hurry and messed that part up. Yeah, I'll have to gradually step my river down too. I'm not going to want to drop the 4 like I did. It'll just be steps down. How would that render though? I don't think that would render good. I'm going to leave this one the height of the... I'm going to leave this the height of the main deal, I think. Because I don't think my river's going to... Well, it'd be like little river rapids maybe. But that's that. And now, the last thing I want to do real quick is start outlining the wall better. I think I've done this a couple times on this. But I want to go to line depths mode. Select these line depths. There we go. And then I'll move the wall. Excellent. To about in line with the road. That more is, I think. Because I want this to be wider for doing the spiral stair going up. I'll probably do the same on the other side. And let's draw the lines for our gate, and let's get this opened up. And then I'll do the gate. Like that. That. And then we'll just get rid of this sector. Go to sectors mode. This sector. And not get rid of it. Maybe we should just lower it. Gotta grab it though. I'm gonna lower that like that. And then I'll section this off and I'll make more road. Let's grab these for now, just to say I textured it in this video. Like that. And I think we'll call that a video. We've actually got this opened up now. I'm gonna make this grass, because I'll end up doing the road again. And the road is going to split. As soon as it comes out here, it's going to go a little ways, and then that's one in traffic's going to go this way. It's going to loop around to the front entrance and then come back, and then it'll just be like a big circle going back to this road. Is the plan for now. Anyways, so there we go. We did quite a bit of add in here. I'll have to make it a little better. All of this is way too big. I'm not sure what I was thinking there, but that's all gonna have to come in. And then I'll work on the cave network. I'll do the different elevations, and then I'll put all the lights in, because we've already done that in the video. And the next time you see it, it should look a lot better than this. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Gotta end the video with a new part. There we go. Need a good shot of the new stuff. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. We'll see you guys next time.